So I get to like set up the whole thing and make sure it's all, you know, organized and pretty and set up, and just I'm really excited about my closet. Good morning, guys. So today I am still like desperately trying to get everything back to normal in the apartment after just a disaster of a week being sick and just moving and everything kind of just going to heck around here. So I have to, let's see, what I have to do today is fold all the laundry. I have to wash a whole bunch of pots and pans and dishes that are in the sink. I have to empty all the trash cans and take that out. I have some recycling that I want to take out. And just kind of generally try and maybe tidy things up. I know that seems silly because we're in the middle of a move, so it's just going to be a disaster. But I don't know, it's making me feel really crazy. I want things to kind of get a little back in working order so it doesn't feel as much of a disaster around here. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. There's also just a few more, you know, kind of maintenance tasks I guess I have to do regarding the move, like making sure everything is all set for moving out of this apartment and, you know, like terminating our lease and stuff like that. I don't know, I just feel like I've just been kind of not ignoring all the stuff that I have to do around the apartment, but, you know, obviously focusing more on the move, and so other things I've gotten, you know, like forgotten. So I'm trying to make sure that I get a lot of that done today. I was hoping to kind of load up the car and head to the house today with another load, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. It's getting kind of late, and again, I just really want to focus on doing a whole bunch of stuff around here today, so I think that's kind of what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to make a trip over to the house and try and load up a semi-decent load of stuff into the car. I'm not going to try and like fill it all up because I just don't think that it'll end up being too late. So I have like kind of a little collection of stuff piled up in the entryway, and then I'm also going to focus on emptying out our closets and bringing over the clothes or like on hangers, because like I've mentioned before, I don't take my clothes off the hangers to move them. I just move them all directly on the hangers and hang them right back up in the new closet, and it makes it like so much easier. And also, so the name of the game this week is focusing on basically making sure that we can move everything easily on Saturday. So that means like emptying out all of our furniture and making sure that, you know, it's completely empty and able to just be picked up and moved into the U-Haul, so we won't have to waste time on Saturday emptying out, you know, shelves or cubbies or anything like that. We can just, you know, move the stuff. So that's kind of what I'm also focusing on, and trying to slowly empty out, like, you know, my desk, the sideboard in the dining room, like the TV stand, and, you know, other things like that, so that it's just all ready to go on Saturday. But yeah, I think I'm going to start with what I've collected here, load that into the car, and then load as much of my, like, you know, my clothes. I think our coat closet can go, a lot of Melissa's clothes, and get it into the car and head on over to the house. Okay, got a decent amount of stuff loaded up in the car, and now I'm going to head on out to the house. I made it to the house, had the unfortunate coincidence, not coincidence, but unfortunate, I left the apartment literally like right at the start of rush hour, so it took me a little longer than it should to get here, but yeah, I'm here. I unloaded the car, everything is in, and now I'm actually meeting my dad here because he's coming to hook up our dryer. Like, as you guys know, if you followed along for a little bit, our dryer isn't hooked up to like the gas line or the water line yet, and so we've just been waiting because it was like $250 or something crazy like that to get Best Buy to do it, and my dad's perfectly capable, so he's coming over to hook that up for us. And so I have a little bit of time to kill to do stuff around the house. I'm not quite sure what I want to get done. I could start moving stuff upstairs because this room is getting like quite packed with stuff, and like I've said a couple times, it doesn't matter so much that it is full of stuff because this will mostly be like an empty room for a little bit when we first move in. However, we will be moving some larger furniture in, likely through here, like through the back door, since our driveway is out back, and it'll just be easier to bring in some furniture through the back. But yeah, we want to make sure we have room to actually bring it into the room, not just through the door. So I might try and kind of clear out some of this clutter and bring it up into like the room that it actually belongs in. And yeah, I could also like unpack some boxes and bags and bring them back to be repacked to the apartment. So I'm probably gonna kind of do a little bit of both. Alright, so I started hanging stuff up in my closet, and I know I've said it like a million times before, but I love my closet. I am so excited, and honestly, even before like starting to, you know, actually put my clothes in here and hang stuff up, I didn't even really realize how big it was. Like, I knew it was, I mean, obviously a huge closet, but we've always had walk-in closets in our apartments, but I just thought it was kind of be comparable, but there is so much more space in this closet. It's insane. Like, I have pretty much everything that I was hanging in my closet at the apartment hung up in here, aside from a chunk of like tank tops, but that'll probably only be another like, you know, this amount of hangers to add, and I have like all of this space still. How crazy is that? I just can't get over it. I didn't even think that it was this big. I didn't think I'd have this much space left over. I'm so excited. So I kind of started organizing it. I doubt it's gonna stay like this. I just kind of wanted to get something started, and I'll probably end up switching things around once everything is in here and I know what I have to work with. But so far I have like my short sleeve and longer sleeve shirts down here, since they're going to be easier to reach since we're moving into fall. And then I have like my dressier tank tops up there, and I plan to put the other tank tops that are still at the apartment kind of hanging up there, since we're, you know, leaving summer, and so I don't really need to access tank tops as easily in the winter, you know what I mean? So yeah, and then I plan to kind of switch these out in between seasons. So, you know, next summer I'll move, you know, my tank tops from up here to down here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then I have like all of my skirts back here. I have some of my shorter dresses that kind of like fit in that space down there. And then I have my longer dresses hanging up in this little area over here. And I have a little bag with my slippers up there. And then yeah, like I said, those are like dressier tank tops. But yeah, that's kind of the setup I have going on so far. Like I said, it will likely get changed as I get like everything in here and I can kind of, you know, tweak things and figure out how exactly to like efficiently set up this closet. But I'm so excited to get it all organized. And Melissa said that I get to organize her side too, so I get to like set up the whole thing and make sure it's all, you know, organized and pretty and set up, and just I'm really excited about my closet. Alright, I'm gonna start making my way back home. My dad came and he unfortunately wasn't able to finish setting up the dryer because the gas line that we had isn't long enough, so he's gonna have to like get a longer gas line or something like that and come back later and hook up the dryer. But yeah, I got a decent amount of stuff done, and so I'm ready to head home. I am starving and ready for dinner. Melissa's already there waiting for me, so I'm gonna head home and see my wifey. Alright, made it home, and Melissa has got our nice yummy steak spinach salads all made for dinner again. She is going to change, but we are sitting down on the couch relaxing like we do in the evenings, and probably gonna watch some Breaking Bad. Although, are we watching Breaking Bad? What? Are we watching Breaking Bad? I feel like we had some episodes of some other shows piled up that have aired.
We do. We have some other shows, but
we're both really into Breaking Bad.
Huh?
But we're both really into Breaking Bad.
Yeah, and I mean, we're just moving right now, and I don't want to like.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like stick with what we're doing.
Yeah.
Just for simplicity.
We're gonna have a nice, relaxing evening because
it is full blown. Like, I got a long sleeve shirt, sweatpants, and socks on right now, guys.
It's autumn.
It's fall.
It was cool out today, like really cool.
It was. It was 43 when I left for work.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It was very chilly.
Yeah, when we were taking the dogs out, when Rufio was here, there was like, you know, frost on the cars in the morning. Yeah. Not a fan. But I am excited to decorate my house for fall. Alright guys, we're winding down over here. What is that face?
I don't know what to do.
Oh yeah, someone didn't make herself breakfast in time, and so now we're wondering, is there enough time to make bacon before we go to bed so she has it in the morning? It's just the serious questions over here. But yeah, we are winding things down for night. You okay?
I kicked.
You kicked what?
The couch.
The couch? I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, we're winding things down and heading to bed. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe down below to follow along with all of our daily vlogs, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night!